How you going, guys? Brad here from Strong House Gym. Today I am in Apollo Gym Elite Sports Performance, which is in Melbourne, Victoria. And today we're going to do a look at the new Sorinex Bulldog pad. Now this pad has 4 different positions. You can use it in position 1, flat or seated. You can have a low incline. You can also do a higher incline. And the last position will be a standing back support or chest support. Now the Bulldog pad is very easy to get onto. Simply walk up to it, put your chest towards it, and it's at the right level. Then you can start doing your rows. There's a high incline. You can do a low incline chest supported row. You can do rear delts. You can do chest supported tricep kickbacks with 2 hands at once. Very easy to get onto and to push those arms. You can turn around this as well. Use the low incline for any pressing movements. Here I'm demonstrating a tricep extension overhead in support of the Bulldog pad. Moving on to some low incline chest flies. Obviously you can change to high incline later if you want to. And go straight to some dumbbell press with a low incline. Change the position, do a higher incline if you like. And there's the high incline chest flies. Here's the Bulldog pad in a flat position. Do flat dumbbell press, flat flies. You can sit on it, do some bicep curls. You can also do seated overhead tricep extensions with 2 dumbbells or 1 in your hand. You can do some lateral raises, also front raises. Benefit of the Bulldog pad than a normal bench press, you'll see here, the bench doesn't move. It's very annoying getting to position there. If you're holding heavier dumbbells, obviously I'm just holding 10 kilos there, a little warm up. But once you get into the 30s, 40s or 50s, it's very hard to hold that much weight. And if you bring your chest down to the bench and the bench moves, and then you have to make sure the bench is at the right height to reach the dumbbells off the floor. So the pad just eliminates all those issues on setting up and getting the right height, because you walk up to it. You don't need to pick them up off the ground or leave them on the ground. You can just walk up to it, put your chest to the pad and walk up to it, which makes it a whole lot easier for doing these exercises. Now this pad has 2 locking pins which adjust the height and the angles. There's 4 different adjustment angles for the top locking pin. Now you see here they're both out. I put a locking pin in the bottom one to secure the height in the rack. Now I'll get the angle I want, one of 4 angles, and put the top pin in. Now it's set there at a low incline. You'll see as I put it on a flat position, the seat raises up. So what you have to do is, anytime you change the angle, you have to change both pin positions in the rack. So when it's down a high incline there, it's very, very, very low. So you need to make the whole pad up higher on the rack. The bottom thing that is. You'll see here in this next photographs, the standing support, it's very high on the rack there. When I go high incline, I put it down the rack 4 holes. When I go low incline, you got to put down the rack again another 4 holes. And seated, it all depends if you want to do seated or chest supported stuff. If it's on a seat, then you're very, very, very low down there to sit on it. So this brings me to my next point, that if you're going to be using this as a superset, it's very possible and easy to do, but you must be using the same angle and height for both exercises. Otherwise it's going to be a lot of fiddling around in between to change 2 locking pins and get the right height. Here is a chest supported row and incline press. Done within seconds, turn around and do the presses.